Well, ladies and gentlemen, today is the day, as we are going to be picking up my new mini bike. I'm not going to tell you which one I got just yet, but I'll give you a hint. It is another Coleman. I've already ordered some new parts for it, just so I can keep track of maintenance, stuff like that. I'll explain that in a minute. And you'll also notice that I haven't sold my B100, and I'll also explain that in a minute. First, let's get a cold start on this thing. So, key on. There we go, kill switch. It's gonna start first pull. Pretty close. Still runs pretty good. Before I sell it, I need to do a couple things. I need to lube up the chain with some oil. And if I have time, I'm also gonna change the engine oil. Otherwise, this thing is ready. The brakes held pressure completely fine, and it's been about a week since I've started it. Not what we're here for. So let's go and pick up this bike.
And them franchise boys whipping it hard in the old school toys. Got my top down and my trunk got noise. We turning heads now.
And we made it back to the filming location. So ladies and gentlemen, introducing my brand new Coleman B200 RSV. Yep, that's right. I got a B200 RSV with rear suspension. Now, before I tell you guys all about the specs for this thing, I want to look at my Coleman B100, and I'm going to explain to you why I haven't sold it yet. So the original plan was to sell this one and then buy something off of Marketplace or another B200. But as you can see, both mini bikes are still here. So why haven't I sold this one yet? Well, summer vacation for our schools, we still have another month left. And I didn't want to wait for this thing to sell and have a mini bike for the last few days of summer. So this thing is actually still listed, but just no one's bought it yet. So before you guys get too excited, I'm not keeping this one. I am keeping this one. But that's not what we're here for. Let's go over some of the specs on my B200 RSV. This is a big one. The B200 RSV has rear suspension on both sides. We also have a factory LED light bar, and the regulator is just hidden under these panels. Another thing that the RSV got, this one has front and rear dual piston hydraulic brake calipers. And something else that the B200s and B200 RSVs got is a full CVT transmission. And then we have a 196cc Hyson engine, which has the same power output as a Predator 212. Something that I really like is that this one has 420 chain, which is a stronger, bigger, and thicker chain. And I guess it does have front suspension. Now, I already ordered some parts for this thing. For one, the fuel cap must have been defective or something, because it's supposed to have a vent right here, not an open hole. So I got one coming today. And then number two, this is actually on my Coleman B100. It's an hour meter, and nobody installs these on mini bikes, but I like to keep track of maintenance, like my oil changes and stuff like that. So I'm gonna be putting one on the RSV. So anyway, here are my two mini bikes side by side. This one's a lot taller, the seat's a lot bigger, and of course, the main difference is it has rear suspension. But anyways, I think I'm gonna end the video off here. There will definitely be more content on my B200 RSV. Probably not on my B100 because I'm selling it, but definitely on this thing. But anyways, thank you guys for watching. So, bye.